Hi everybody, welcome back to another Clean With Me video, and as you can see, my house was a disaster. I've been doing a lot of cooking for my family ever since I decided to stop ordering out, and that's been making my kitchen just a mess every single day, but it's with good reason and I'm not complaining. The kids had a 3-day weekend, and so we did a lot of arts and crafts projects. My children had midterms. There was plenty of studying. So the house really took a big hit. And, this is a house that is lived in. So believe me, I'm not complaining about it, but it needs to be taken care of. And so my husband decided that he would handle the dishes while I tidied up the rest of the space, and there was plenty of dishes to do. As you can see, we have the molds from the gummies that we made. We made homemade gummies that were so delicious. I'll put the link below if you want to learn how to do those. Lots of fun. They went so fast. I think I'm going to make them again today because the kids really did enjoy them. I was putting a Valentine's Day picture as well as another frame on the wall. We had a nice spot for it. I always leave this up to my husband because when I do it, it always ends up completely sideways. My youngest was eating some strawberries, and I sort of walked around and handled everything that was just thrown around the dining room. And I was to blame too today. I can't pretend it was just the children. My laptop, my purse, some books that I was reading, a couple of cups. A fun project that I had Caleb work on was I found an advent calendar, and I had him open up the advent calendar and take every chocolate out and put them in a little plastic bag so I can give a piece of chocolate to each of my children for lunch. So many papers. And always a tea, if you haven't noticed. The boys like to sleep in the den on the weekends with the dog. So I was just tidying up after them. I've mentioned in other videos that this is my messiest room because no matter how much I tidy it up, there's just so much stuff in it that it doesn't really ever seem put together. We have a desk, we have the PlayStation, we have the dog, where the dog sleeps, a couch. There's just a lot in a little bit of space. So I just do my best. Do you have a ledge in your house where people just always put stuff on. This is my ledge, the ledge right next to the kitchen. People walk by the hallway and then they just put whatever they want on that ledge. And then it ends up piling so high that you almost cannot see into this little den. So this is pretty much done. I just need to wipe it down. Kitchen feels a lot better than before. And the dining room is coming together as well. Now we just have to clean. My little helper. I bought these really fun organizational containers for the refrigerator, and I cannot wait to do a video showing how I am going to reorganize my fridge, but we just have to get through a bunch of leftovers first before I do that video. There is way too many leftovers in my refrigerator to get into any sort of organizational feat right now. So I would say 2 days from now, I will film that video. And my dishwasher is running. The plastics are drying, and I feel a lot better about how my house is looking. My dining room, to be really honest with you, I gave it a really quick rundown. Not my usual wipe down. Hey guys, it's Vera Sweeney from Lady and the Blog, and I found an online trick on Pinterest that I wanted to share. If you're sort of working on your cleaning budget and you don't really have a lot of money to go out and buy some extra cleaning supplies, there's things you can use at home that are pretty versatile and will work on most surfaces, including your bathtub, including your kitchen surfaces, and even your dishes, of course. So get yourself a little brush. I found this at the dollar store, so this is $1. And I got some white distilled vinegar. And then I've had this Dawn many years. So these things you pretty much probably have on hand. But when you combine them together, they provide a pretty powerful tool that you can use to avoid purchasing spray bottles that might have harsher chemicals that you're trying to avoid. You see how I'm dripping on the bottom here? That's because I put my vinegar in first, guys, and you're not supposed to do that. So here's what you're supposed to do. Grab one of these cleaning brushes from the dollar store and fill it halfway with Dawn and then halfway with vinegar, white distilled vinegar. So what I did first is I put in my white distilled vinegar, and then of course it all came out before I had a chance to put in my soap. So don't do that. Put in your soap first so it creates a barrier, and then pop in your vinegar. Okay, so I just made my little wand. Once you get everything in here, you shake it up. And what I have here is pretty much a environmentally friendly, chemical-free option for people who want to stay away from bleach, but still want to power pack punch against grease and grime that's all over their house. Yes, you can use this on dishes. Yes, you can use this around the kitchen. I'm not saying that that's not an option, but use this tool also in the bathroom, on bathroom scum that's around the basin of your shower or your tub. I mean, this is a really strong bristle brush that can get to just about anything, not using bleach.
So if you're somebody that's trying to stay away from bleach, this is a really great alternative. It's 2 ingredients, and to be honest with you, if you use coupons, you can get Dawn for free at CVS, and you can get white vinegar for $1 anywhere. So this is pretty much an amazing deal, and this this bristle brush cleaning thing was $1 at the dollar store. So this is a pretty great buy for people who are trying to save money and still clean their home for the right amount of money. So give this a shot. I'm like dripping as I'm talking to you because again, this is tape number 2, just being honest with you guys, but I had to share it with you because I came across this information online, and I am definitely in the market for trying to save money while still really trying to clean my home, as you've been noticing lately on my YouTube videos. So again, let me know if you've tried this hack before, and let me know if it's been successful for you. I would really love to know. And if you have any other tips like this, leave them in the comments below, and I will definitely test them out, because believe me, I am having a coming to Jesus moment in 2020, and I just need all the information I can get. Okay guys, till tomorrow.